she definitely...
Life is not peachy keen jelly bean. It's about about who you are in those really challenging moments.
And post a nude photo of his 5-year-old daughter that he shares with Katy Perry to his 7 million followers on Instagram. If I was Katy Perry, I would be so pissed off because their daughter Daisy is kind of becoming more and more into the spotlight. I blame Katy Perry going to space.
One beach photo, one tap of a button, and in an instant, Orlando Bloom set off a firestorm that has parents furious, lawyers whispering, and fans wondering if he's crossed a line you can't come back from.
One person added that the creepers don't care that you are a free spirit hippie. What is wrong with these people? Another person pointed out that this could be brought up in family court. Katy Perry could say that he's unfit for doing something like this. And the fact that he deleted it like shortly after shows that he knows it was wrong.
But before the outrage could even cool, Katy Perry's name exploded in headlines.
Our focus now, co-parenting 4-year-old daughter Daisy Dove, who's been with Katy during her work. Katy's been upset with where her career is currently, and it's caused stress in their relationship. Orlando tried to be there for her, but it got too tough for him.
Orlando and I, when we argue kind of hot and fast.
Then, in the middle of it all, a fan collapses at her concert in front of thousands.
You gotta be kidding me.
Pushes me to be the best version of myself.
He handles the insanity of my life with grace, with loving grace.
And what Katy does next leaves the crowd in stunned silence. And just when you think the chaos is over, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis step back into the spotlight, bringing their own scandal-heavy history with them. From unreported controversies to celebrity comebacks no one asked for, every twist in this story will make you question how much we really know.
The actors were criticized for calling their former co-star a role model, among other things.
About the people we idolize. Orlando Bloom posted a nude photo of his 5-year-old daughter to Millionaire across multiple platforms. It happened on a beach, a moment that should have been private went public in seconds. Instagram, Threads, possibly even Facebook. And while some parents might see it as harmless, the internet didn't. The reaction was instant. Comments flooded in. WTF? She's just a child. You should be ashamed. Others warned about predators online. Many couldn't believe a Hollywood actor who spent decades in the public eye would hand strangers that kind of image.
This person shared on Reddit that this is why they refuse to share any photos of their 10-month-old playing in the bath to their parents, because they don't want it shared anywhere. And I think that's kind of the general consensus. I mean, do people share pictures like that? Even if they do, they're not followed like Orlando.
The post was deleted quickly, but not before thousands had seen it. Screenshots don't disappear. Neither do questions about why it was uploaded in the first place. People are already speculating. This could show up in a custody battle, that Katy Perry might even use it to challenge his fitness as a parent. On Reddit, some said they won't even send bath photos to their own parents, because once a picture is out, you lose control of it forever. And here's the strangest part. Big media isn't touching it. No breaking news banners, no celebrity panel debates, almost as if someone is working hard to keep Orlando in good standing, which raises the question, why? A Hollywood star shares a nude photo of his own child. Social media explodes. Parents are furious. Lawyers start talking. And yet, the biggest entertainment outlets barely mention it. No viral think pieces, no heated TV debates, not even a celebrity scandal headline in the gossip blogs that live for this kind of thing. It's almost eerie. Normally, something like this would dominate the news cycle for days. We've seen stars dragged over far less. And yet here, the coverage is muted, almost non-existent. Instead of outrage, there's a strange protective bubble around Orlando Bloom. Why? That's the question people are asking. Is it a PR team working overtime? Are there connections in the industry pulling strings? Or is it that uncomfortable truth no one wants to say out loud? That some celebrities simply get away with more because of who they are. Meanwhile, the story is spreading the way most stories don't. Not through TV, not through headlines, but through Reddit threads, private group chats, and the corners of social media that aren't afraid to talk about what mainstream won't touch. And while Orlando stays quiet, Katy Perry is making headlines of her own for a reason nobody saw coming. Mid-show, thousands watching. Katy Perry calls a fan on stage. Then, seconds before the music starts, the fan collapses. Security rushes.
She's a real hot piece of ass. You dated Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
For
You
Mandy Moore.
What's that like? Jesus.
I love this kid.
And then came Lindsay Lohan, Now Lindsay was the it girl of the early 2000s. Peak fame,
But fans flood social media praising Katy for pausing everything to stay with her until medics arrived. And this isn't the first strange moment on the tour. Broken machines, tense exchanges with the crowd. Now this. But while Katy's name was making headlines for the scare, a very different story was about to steal the spotlight. Days after the onstage scare, Katy Perry is spotted with Justin Trudeau.
Orlando Bloom is taking jokes in stride after ex-Katy Perry was seen with Justin Trudeau. The Onion joked about Bloom's now dating Angela Merkel posting an AI image of their romantic dinner. Angela kept Orlando laughing all night, a fake insider claimed. Bloom cheekily responded with applause emojis, implying slow claps. No words, just pure sass.
He's allegedly dating a chart-topping pop singer with a candy-colored wig catalog. Be serious. But their little date night isn't the only thing that has got people talking, because Justin Trudeau didn't just take Katy out to wine and dine. Oh no, he was spotted at one of her Canadian tour stops, full on in the crowd, dancing and singing like a fanboy at his favorite artist's concert. At one point, someone even caught him mouthing along to her songs and dancing. Like, was that?
Yes, the former Prime Minister of Canada, newly divorced, fresh out of office. They're seen together in public, smiling, talking, cameras catching every glance.
The two of them seemingly sat down for hours as reported by TMZ. You can see the two of them are here. Katy is touring across Canada, so I guess between shows, she is sparking a new love connection. Eyewitnesses said that Katy was interested in what Justin had to say, leaning across the table during a light, thoughtful conversation. They shared several dishes together, with security guards, of course, keeping tabs on.
I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give.
Days later, he's at her concert, watching from the crowd like a man who's not just there for the music. Fans go into overdrive, romance rumors, political gossip, endless speculation. Some say they'd make sense. Both workaholics, both used to life in the spotlight. Others think it's a PR distraction from Orlando's backlash. Either way, it's a headline nobody saw coming. And Orlando, he's not ignoring it. But the way he reacts leaves people talking for a whole new reason. While the internet debates his parenting and Katy's love life, Orlando pops up online, not with an apology, but with a laugh. The Onion posts an AI-generated photo of him on a fake dinner date with Angela Merkel, the former German chancellor. Wine, oysters, candlelight.
Y'all, what is going on between Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau?
Most celebrities in his position would hide. Orlando, he comments with clapping emojis like the whole thing's a comedy sketch. Fans are split. Some call it self-aware, others see it as arrogance, a man dodging serious questions by playing the class clown. But just as people start to move on, two familiar faces return to the spotlight.
Mr. Kutcher looked in the window and saw what he thought was spilled wine on the floor. We believe now the evidence will show that was
It is mourning the loss of Brittany Murphy this morning. The 32-year-old actress died on Sunday from what officials say appear to be natural causes. An autopsy is planned reportedly against the wishes of her husband.
Dragging an entirely different scandal back with them. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, once Hollywood's golden couple, now shadowed by the Danny Masterson scandal. Letters of support to a convicted predator, a public apology that felt rehearsed, cold, their image cracked, and then silence. Until now, they're spotted at a Backstreet Boys concert in Las Vegas, laughing, dancing, putting on a show in their private box like they know the cameras are watching.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them.
Ashton Kutcher and him they were real tight. One time me, him, Ashton Kutcher went to a Nets game and we met Jay-Z there. You know what I'm saying? So they were close, they was cool.
Some fans say it's nice to see them happy again. Others see performance. Two actors leaning into charm to bury a scandal. But here's the thing. Their return isn't just about a night out. Ashton's stepping back into TV with a Ryan Murphy drama about beauty, danger, and death. The kind of role that could rebrand him completely if people forget what happened. And in Hollywood, forgetting is a skill the industry has perfected. From a single beach photo to whispered political romances.
But it looks like Ashton and Mila, who have been facing a bunch of divorce rumors, performers were spotted having a great time at the Backstreet Boys concert in Las Vegas.
On-stage emergencies and scandal-ridden comebacks, the week's headlines prove one thing. In Hollywood, the story you see is rarely the whole story. Some mistakes vanish, others get buried, and sometimes the people who should be answering questions are the ones laughing the loudest. So what's really going on here? Is it luck, power, or just the right friends in the right places? Whatever the answer, this week showed us how fast the narrative can shift and how easy it is for the truth to get lost in the noise. Because in this industry,